Have you ever wondered why celebrities seem to all echo the same name in their acceptance speeches, almost like clockwork? Yes, we're talking about Beyonce. It's no coincidence that the Queen Bee has become the go-to person of gratitude in the music industry. But what's behind this intriguing trend? Why now? In this video, we're diving deep into the phenomenon surrounding Beyonce gratitude, unraveling the whispers of speculation, unearthing juicy rumors, and exploring how her influence continues to cast a spell over the entertainment world. Buckle up, because this story is more complex than it seems, and you won't want to miss a beat. Have you noticed a fascinating trend emerging in the music industry lately? It's this seemingly endless stream of gratitude towards none other than Beyonce. Over the last few years, we've seen a surge in celebrities acknowledging her influence during their acceptance speeches. But why is this trend so prominent now? And what does it mean for the artists involved? Take a closer look at the acceptance speeches from notable figures. Adele's emotional moment at the 2017 Grammys, when she openly declared that "The artist of my life is Beyonce," kicked this phenomenon into high gear. Fast forward to 2023, when Lizzo followed suit, crediting Queen Bey for inspiring her sound. These heartwarming acknowledgments aren't just nostalgia. They symbolize a significant cultural shift toward recognizing iconic figures as sources of inspiration. However, this trend didn't just slip under the radar. It exploded across social media platforms. The internet couldn't get enough of Adele and Lizzo's sentiments, which quickly turned into viral moments. Fans rejoiced, creating memes and sharing clips of these poignant speeches, ultimately transforming fleeting moments into staple discussions within the cultural narrative. But if you think this trend is just about celebrity admiration, think again. Beyonce has been a force in the music industry for over 2 decades, breaking barriers and shaping genres. This historical relevance likely creates an unwritten expectation among artists to honor those who paved the way in their acceptance speeches. It's a powerful image, one that elevates both the speaker and Beyonce in the public eye. Still, the trend isn't without its detractors. Some critics have argued that these public displays of gratitude can feel forced or performative. Their skepticism raises questions about the authenticity of these praises. Are artists truly acknowledging Beyonce's influence, or is it simply a tactic to gain favor? Yet, the ripple effect of this trend is undeniable. It not only impacts the artists making the speeches, but also shifts audience perceptions on acknowledgement within the industry. An appreciation for one another's contributions might become the norm, extending beyond award shows to social media shoutouts and potential collaborations. As we explore the implications of this growing trend, one thing stands clear: the way celebrities express gratitude toward legends like Beyonce is evolving. This might not just be a passing trend. Instead, it could shape how future generations celebrate the icons of their time. So the next time someone thanks Beyonce on stage or online, consider the deeper message being conveyed and what it symbolizes for the music industry as a whole. Let's dive deeper into the historical moments that have shaped this trend. In 2017, during the Grammy Awards, Adele took a moment that would forever be etched in the annals of pop culture. As she stood on that stage, clutching her Grammy for Album of the Year, she paused, her voice full of emotion, and declared, "The artist of my life is Beyonce." This heartfelt tribute not only celebrated Beyonce's artistry, but also opened the floodgates for others to express similar sentiments of admiration. Fast forward to the potent cultural phenomenon of the Lemonade era in 2016, where Beyonce peeled back the layers of her personal struggles, delivering a powerful message that resonated with millions. This era marked a significant awakening in the industry, leading artists to see her as not just a powerhouse vocalist, but an emotional beacon of authenticity. Then came 2023, a year that saw Lizzo take the stage, beaming with pride, as she thanked Beyonce during her acceptance speech for Best Pop Solo Performance. Lizzo's acknowledgement of how Beyoncé's artistic journey inspired her artistry further solidified the trend, prompting viewers to wonder, what makes this admiration so deep and widespread? But it doesn't end there. Rihanna has also publicly credited Beyoncé at various events, reinforcing the idea that acknowledging Beyoncé is almost a rite of passage in the industry. The Grammy Awards have emerged as a prime stage for artists to share their love for Beyoncé, leading to moments where heartfelt tributes often steal the spotlight from the night's other winners. Let's not ignore the underlying cultural implications of this gratitude. Throughout her career, Beyoncé has consistently challenged industry norms and uplifted voices that were once marginalized. This has not only made her a trailblazer, but also a role model for contemporary artists, prompting them to give thanks openly. In a world where artists often struggle to raise their voices amid the chaos of the music industry, these historical moments cement the undeniable influence Beyoncé has, not just among her peers, but across generations. It invites us to explore the question, what lies at the heart of this dynamic, and why does it matter now more than ever? It seems that every time a celebrity praises Beyoncé, the internet stirs with wild speculation. Twitter, in particular, has transformed into a digital potboiler, with threads bubbling over with theories. One key question circulating is whether there's an unwritten rule in Hollywood requiring artists to give a nod to the Queen Bee. Some suggest it might even be a strategic move to garner more popularity or maintain relevancy. But wait, there's more. As acceptance speeches sparked this trend, the online discourse took a turn, leading some users to hypothesize that not only is it a gesture of gratitude, but it might even safeguard them from potential backlash within the industry. Could there be an invisible hand, perhaps even a Beyhive influence, making its mark? Each tweet amplifies this notion, suggesting a web of relationships and obligations that could jeopardize a celebrity's career should they forget to utter the words, "Thank you, Beyoncé." Others speculate about the influence of the Beyhive itself, her passionate fanbase, who are known for fiercely defending her. With hashtags like hashtag Beyonce Appreciation and hashtag Thank You Beyonce trending, not showing gratitude could equate to being cancelled in the eyes of some fans. This has sparked a debate. Is the praise genuine, or merely a survival tactic in an industry that thrives on appearances? And what about those who have dared to voice skepticism? The backlash from those dismissing Beyoncé's influence has only added fuel to the fire. This dichotomy, those who uphold the custom versus those who challenge it, creates a palpable tension. The social media landscape is abuzz. Tweets fly fast, each one sparking discussions that span the globe, leaving everyone wondering, what's really happening behind the scenes? Beyoncé's name doesn't just spark admiration, it also stirs up some serious speculation. Imagine a world where there are whispers that you have to show gratitude to the Queen Bee or risk facing dire consequences. That's the kind of wild narrative that has started to circulate. Some fans and critics claim there's an unwritten rule in the music industry that anyone who wants to make it big must pay homage to Beyoncé. This notion suggests that failure to acknowledge her might put a spotlight on them for criticism, potentially derailing their careers. It's as if there's an unspoken alliance among artists, with Beyoncé at the center, and those who don't conform are left to face the music alone. A few names have entered the fray. People have pointed fingers at artists like Kid Rock and Azealia Banks. Kid Rock has been vocal about his disdain for elements of pop culture, including the pop icon herself. His comments raised eyebrows among fans and sparked a debate. Does he see his honesty as bravery, or is he simply rejecting the cult of celebrity that surrounds figures like Beyoncé? The backlash he received was immediate and intense, leading many to speculate whether such stark oppositions come with career risks. But this isn't just lip service. The impact of crossing Beyoncé is palpable. The internet has no shortage of conspiracy theories suggesting that those who speak out against her are met with unforeseen challenges, like a musical blacklisting. Consider the case of Sanaa Lathan, who has been accused of biting Beyonce. Talk about biting the hand that feeds you. The incident turned her into fodder for gossip and speculation, painting her as the villain in a celebrity drama that many enjoyed dissecting. The narrative continues to swirl, often more exciting than reality itself. The rumors about these so-called consequences highlight the media's obsession with pairing superstar status with accountability. But is there any truth to it? With Beyoncé's power and influence constantly on display, it becomes alluring to think there's a secret society of artists who must bow at her altar, willingly or not. As we dive deeper, we ask ourselves, are these claims simply features of a celebrity culture designed to thrill and intrigue? Or is there something more sinister at play? Be prepared, as these stories unfold and evolve, leading us into the next twist of the unexpected journey of Beyoncé's influence. Now let's dive into some incidents that have sparked controversy and highlighted the intense spotlight Beyoncé is in. Take the infamous 2014 Met Gala moment when Solange Knowles confronted Jay-Z in an elevator. The footage, which mysteriously was leaked online, showed Solange launching at him with Beyoncé standing calmly by. Speculation swirled about infidelity and family drama, leaving fans and media dissecting every frame. Another jaw-dropper came in 2016 when Beyoncé delivered a politically charged performance during the Super Bowl halftime show. Sporting a black beret and flanked by a cadre of dancers, she sent shockwaves through social media, as her tribute to the Black Panthers reignited conversations around race in America. Critics were quick to respond, decrying it as a controversial move, but fans hailed it as an unforgettable act of empowerment. And who can forget the 2018 Grammy Awards? While she wasn't nominated that year, her powerful, heartfelt speech about inclusion and the struggles of female artists left a lasting impact. Celebrities stood in awe, and her simple yet potent message about unity resonated deeply. Yet, amidst these high-stakes narratives, some bizarre stories emerged, like the gossip surrounding the alleged bite incident at a party, where an unnamed actress reportedly took a nibble out of Beyoncé. This odd claim baffled fans and fueled wild internet theories questioning the actress's motives, leaving everyone wondering if it was simply a misunderstanding or something more sinister. Each of these notable incidents not only contributed to the mystique surrounding Beyoncé, but also fueled countless conversations. So, while she continues to dominate the charts, it's the stories behind the curtain that keep us endlessly fascinated. In a world captivated by fame and influence, Beyoncé stands as a towering symbol that sparks fervent debate among fans and critics alike. This phenomenon of public gratitude, from heartfelt speeches to whispered conspiracy theories, reveals a complex dynamic at play. As celebrities navigate their careers, the question remains, are these acknowledgements genuine expressions of admiration, or are they strategic moves to maintain relevance? As we dissect the layers of appreciation and backlash surrounding this icon, it's clear that Beyoncé's impact is both celebrated and scrutinized, inviting us to ponder the nature of celebrity in today's culture. So, the next time you witness a star proclaiming their admiration for Beyoncé, remember that there might be more beneath the surface than meets the eye. What do you think? Is the gratitude sincere, or simply a calculated move in the game of fame? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.